All right, everything's all good. Check. Making sure my live stream is on. Double checking right now. Yep, we are all good to go. But anyways, hey folks, it's me, M64 Bros, and sorry that I'm a little late to this reaction. Hey Evan, yeah, I'm gonna react to it on. You know what the heck? I'll invite you anyway. Actually, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna react to this on my own because I actually want a blind reaction, so I'm on my own for this one. All right, making sure everything is organized. Yep. All right. Yeah. We're going to react to, of course, we're all going to react to Donkey Kong Bananza Direct 6/18. Now, I didn't look at any spoilers. I did see a little bit of the pictures, something about a young Pauline, and I made in the comments mentioning it's a Mario Odyssey prequel. Of course. I'm sure Uncle Al's going to be screaming with joy, and he's already doing it right now. Hey, Project Simon. All right, enough yapping. Let's react to it in 3, 2, 1. All right, Nintendo, let's see what you've cooked.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the whole looked so dark and deep, heart is rock, cold as stone, I was scared, alone.
Those facial expressions are really damn good.
Show the way to
a memory. Are we in the ending already? Combine her power.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Wow.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run,
underground,
jump,
okay,
and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies, walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
Wow.
Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
Wow.
Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap.
Hand slap.
Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more.
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Damn.
Chunk jump. Use a chunk
Oh,
to
it's like
double
double
jump.
jump.
This will
Okay,
help you
all
reach
right.
new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this.
I can use that.
Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Wow.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
Damn.
Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away.
This is really
Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Do it, DK.
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
A flying Donkey Kong.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Mark?
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his
Cranky.
companion Ramby are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
All right.
She can make Donkey Kong transform.
What?
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem.
God.
Plow through the world and
Damn.
smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped.
Lord.
He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways.
Damn.
That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A
Oh my
flying
God,
ostrich.
a bird.
Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
He has eggs.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Fire the hole.
That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza.
Wow.
Bananza transformations don't last forever though.
Oh my.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
That was very cool.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to Planet Core.
Not gonna lie, the Marty power-up looks pretty cool. In fact, that's my big
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
All right.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Island, and they're heading straight down to the Planet Core.
Planet Core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Void Code blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
Wow.
By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Surf hills.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
All right, let's see how chat's doing.
There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Yeah, they're doing good. Orange chalk thing.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
Oh, wow.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana, and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
There are alternate outfits.
There are fossils too. You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
All right, show me what you got.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation.
So you can finally make their own seed.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
So it is like Mario
There's
Odyssey.
plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed.
Aw,
And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
it is like Mario Odyssey.
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Wow.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time.
Wow.
And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Yeah. Wow.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
Wow.
Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner
Oh, yeah,
shutterbug
they can
and create your
rename
own
it.
captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controllers. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance. This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
I love that.
It can
mode.
also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
No way! I knew this
Plus,
was going to
you
be
can play
alive.
online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
I knew the game would. They would still support the Switch 1.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
All right.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint.
I'm betting some people
Carve
are going to go
material.
crazy with this. I think there's going to be a high chance.
Or add some back on.
I'm betting there's going to be a high chance some people are
You
gonna
can
make
even
some-
change the lighting and add delectable banana
Well, you
effects.
guys know what I mean.
Give it a try
Mario.
and sculpt to your heart's
Bowser.
content.
Pizza. Bird.
This game also
Yes.
supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Hey, Diddy Kong and Dixie
Every
Kong.
other amiibo released up to this point is also
Yes.
compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Well, they do. I can use those. All right.
Look at us, CK. I love to sing more than anything. I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any. Get him, DK.
Yeah.
Inside the storm, I found the key.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power? DK!
Wow.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Okay. Now that is Lord's better than the Mario Kart world. Even though I'm excited for that game, I dig this game. Man, that was so cool. I can see why a lot of people are excited about this. Wow. I'm not going to be up for Fortnite because I am going to be busy today. So yeah, that was the reaction. I sadly have to go, but hey, I loved it. Other than that, I'll see you guys later, and I'll make a recap video of it. Peace out.